what's going on, phone dogs? BoHD here. I hope you guys are doing well. Now, if you're a loyal subscriber, you probably noticed we already unboxed the LG V10 for AT&T here on Phone Dog. But as much as I love AT&T, I don't like how they destroyed the presentation of devices by rebranding and redesigning the packaging to market their brand. In a lot of ways, it's a waste of resources and it just ruins the experience that the manufacturer intends for you to have. So I wanted to treat you all to an unboxing of the LG V10 in Luxe White, which is exclusive to Verizon. I hope I'm saying that right. Now this is the original LG V10 packaging that you'd see if you purchased it from LG, minus some Verizon branding here and there, and a couple of Verizon information packets. So all we'll need to do to unbox the LG V10 is slide off the top cover, and we'll be presented with a very plain box that opens up a lot like a book. I really love this presentation with the LG V10 off to the right and the accessories off to the left. If we take a look at the accessories first, we'll find a US quick charging wall wart, a 3000 milliamp battery that we will have to install later, and a micro USB charging cable. That's about it. To all of those who issued concern over the lack of headphones in the last unboxing we did, unfortunately, there are still no headphones in this unboxing. On the right hand side, we have the star of the show, the Luxe White LG V10, nestled away in its own little compartment. I'm going to put it off to the side for 1 second because underneath we have one more goodie. It's a Verizon Quick Start Guide. Peeling off the protective plastic on the LG V10, and we'll start to notice just how beautiful this variant looks. It has the same classic design with very minimal Verizon branding, which is always good to see. But what makes it exclusive is the white plastic back cover and the stainless steel gold bars on each side of the device. Now, I'm not much of a fan of gold. When offered the choice between a dark gray or black device and a gold device, 95% of the time I'll choose the darker theme. However, the gold color on the LG V10 isn't excessive. In my opinion, it pairs well with the predominantly white front and back. I do like how in addition to the rosy gold steel bars, there's a rosy gold camera ring present here as well. I kind of wish the metal ring around the fingerprint scanner were gold colored as well, but it's not. The V10 does in fact have a fingerprint scanner on the back of the device built into the home button. It's a bit small and it's a bit of a pain to set up and add a fingerprint. Not sure if it's the sensor or the software, but it probably is the software. But it has a tough time detecting my finger in the setup process, and it requires you to tap your finger on the sensor like 100 times it seems. Once my fingerprint is added though, it works pretty well to unlock my device. The V10 does have a 5.7 inch QHD LCD display, which is a beauty. Now, it's not my absolute favorite display on the market. I do prefer AMOLED displays, but it's one of the best LCD panels I've used. LG and Verizon has gone far enough to customize the lock screen and the home screen to fit the Luxe White color configuration. The lock screen features a yellow-gold wallpaper of what appears to be light reflecting from water, and then on the home screen we have a default rosy gold background that once again complements the white front and the back of the device. But on the top of the device, we of course have that second display, which displays app shortcuts, notifications, and quick settings. You can customize the type of content you want on the second display, as well as whether you want it to be on or off when the main display is on or off. It's only supposed to have a 5% impact on the battery life between charges, since it is an AMOLED display that doesn't require much power. But some other specs worth mentioning of the LG V10 include a Snapdragon 808 hexa-core processor with 4GB of RAM, and a 16 megapixel camera sensor on the rear that's the same sensor as the LG G4. The performance is really no different than the other model I got my hands on. It's fast once it's warmed up, but there's still some lag here and there, due largely to LG's software running on Android 5.1 Lollipop. The rear camera sensor I know is a fantastic sensor. I loved it on the LG G4. The V10 does feature two 5 megapixel camera sensors. There's a sensor for a wide field of view and a sensor for a cropped or narrow field of view. LG is marketing it for selfies involving just yourself or a group of your friends. So this is the LG V10 in Luxe White exclusively for Verizon. How do you like the looks of this device? Do you think it's sexy, or do you think it's sexy? Let me know your thoughts in a comment down below. As always, I'm BoHD.